Leo, there is something that we have to take responsibility for, but not blame ourselves for. There's a huge where this is like affecting me personally. I am offended, and it's not to cause offense. It is to not allow what's been going on go forward. Three of Wands. Leo, there is a situation in your life that you need to have patience. You need to have faith. I feel like you have to step back. Expansion and soul writing. This situation is an opportunity for you to grow. This is not an insignificant time. This is actually a game changer time. You have the opportunity, while it doesn't seem so, you actually have an opportunity to embrace this situation as a gift instead of like negative. If you look at this situation as a gift and an opportunity to really start fresh, this could be a really significant period of growth and change and sort of wiping the slate clean. But you have to allow the situation to unfold. You have to just let it get on its own, get to where it needs to get to, and not internalize it so much. I feel like we've been trying to like contain it and just keep it together, and it needs to just completely fall apart. I feel like it's a tower moment, even though we didn't pull the tower. I do feel like this is a tower moment of sorts where it hasn't collapsed, it's on the verge, because you're trying to keep it together, and we need to just let it go. We need to just trust that what is meant to happen is going to happen, and there's really nothing we can do. We can't see what's ahead, and so we're really trying to just keep everything close and keep everything let go. So we have the Empress and the Five of Wands. This situation is really throwing you, it's throwing off your stability. You don't feel grounded. You don't feel at one. There is conflict. There is conflict within you. There is conflict around you. Like your very core has been shook. The positive that I see here is that while you are in conflict a lot, this is not going to be a forever situation. There is going to be a resolution one way or the other, but how it ends is on you. How you continue to react to this situation. Where has what you've already done gotten you? Where can I help this? Where can I change this? Where can I look at it differently? That is on you. Kind of sounds a little harsh, and I don't mean it to be. The Five of Wands in conflict with the Empress. This is a minor. This is a major. This energy will come back. This energy is temporary. But what your new floor becomes, what your level playing ground becomes, is up to you. How you let this situation go. And then how you react to it going forward. How teachable are you? Yep. Absolutely. this is an opportunity for you. There is a lesson here. There's ego here, humbling here. And again, how you approach this situation, how you let it be, and where you take it depends on what you're able to learn and what you're able to be willing to learn, be willing to let in, be willing to see. How can you change your perspective? And I feel like that's huge. Spirit's saying that there's a good outcome here, but this is not just going to be what you want it to be. You have to compromise in this situation. There is a resolution here. I do feel that there is a strong bond here. This is not something, I feel like Spirit's saying we want this to remain together. We want this. This is what we want for you, but it can't be this way. There has to be changes. Heal the ouch. The core of this message is that there is something that we have to fix. There is something we have to admit. That's the ouch. That's the thing that we have to heal. And we can have what's next. No matter what, this situation is going to have a resolution and an outcome. It can go this way or it can go this way. If you heal the ouch, it's going to be in a way that is going to bring unification and resolution. If we let it go the other way, if we're not teachable, if we don't expand, if we don't rewrite it, it's going to go away. That is not as together. The presence of love will always outcast fear. Yep. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Yep. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is the highest good. Wow. Yep. Spirit says you need to look at it differently. This whole situation is just based out of fear and what I feel like a lot of survival instincts, survival, just getting through. I feel like it's a generational thing. For some of us, for others, it could just be patterns of fear and acting fear-based. But whatever the situation is, it's not what we're actually seeing. It's coming from a place of fear and trying to find that level ground. So we are like in this situation where everything that we're doing, every reaction is coming from a place of fear. It's not coming from a place of love. It's not coming from a place of neutrality. It's coming from ego. It's coming from self-preservation. We have to figure out how to see things differently, and remembering that there's a higher work in progress here, and we need to stop trying to control it. That was your reading for February 2023. I hope that you liked it, that you got something from it. Please feel free to drop me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And may there be no stones in the path that you walk today.